So in order to get Sunshot, this is a random drop exotic, meaning there is no quest line for it, unfortunately. You can go to Zar each week and see if he is selling this weapon. You can also buy his exotic engram and see if you can get it from that each week. In doing so will speed up the process of you getting every exotic weapon in the game, leading up to you getting the Sunshot exotic. You can also just get it to drop from randomly completing activities, as well as just roaming planets when equal enemies has a chance of dropping an exotic engram, as well as even depositing exotic fish. And once you do get Sunshot to drop, in order to get its catalyst, this drops from strikes and crucible. When you're doing vanguard activities, it has to be strikes. It doesn't drop from nightfalls, it says in the game. If you have gotten a drop from nightfalls, let me know in the comments below, but when you go to patterns and catalysts and under Sunshot, it says it only drops from strikes and crucible. And in order to complete the catalyst, you need to get 500 kills with this weapon, as well as 1000 sunblast kills. Sunblast kills are when you kill an enemy with Sunshot initially, it will explode into solar energy, and when that solar energy kills another enemy, so if there's ads nearby, those will count towards getting your sunblast kills. I'm going to talk about the best way to do it. I'm going to show a spot on Nessus that is probably the best place to do it. However, you can also go in the Grasp of Avarice opening encounter, and in that introduction cave, just keep killing the enemies that spawn in. Just don't pick any engrams up, just keep killing the ads that spawn in, and you can get the catalyst done that way. However, if you are free to play, I'm going to show a spot on Nessus. So what you want to do is you want to go to the artifact's edge, and what you want to do is you want to jump down right over here, and we're going to hop on our Sparrow, and we're going to go straight. This is probably the best place to get your sunblast kills, truthfully. There are some other areas that you can do this in, where maybe if you don't get this to work, because it can take a couple tries. We're going to see, but what we do is we jump down here. There's going to be enemies all around. But where we want to go is in this area. So if the dregs aren't there, as well as the shanks, there's going to be a bunch of fallen enemies that will come out of that little cave over there. You want to clear all the enemies in this area here. I'm just going to kill any enemy I can. And as you can see, there's still nothing in that area yet, so run over here. Gonna be a Hydra over here as well that we can kill. These goblins. Yeah, once we kill all the enemies, what we're then gonna want to do in this area, there's this giant hill. You're gonna see this little doorway. So if they don't spawn in right away like they are right now, just wait a couple minutes and they will start to come out here. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna wait here and wait for them to come on out, and I'll show you kind of how it works, but this is probably the best way to do it. And yeah, after about 5 to 10 minutes of just sitting here in this spot on Nessus, the enemies finally did start spawning. And yeah, this is definitely the best way to get your sunblast kills, as you can see. Didn't take too long at all, just kind of sitting here. And there are other places to do it, but since Sunshot is a free-to-play exotic, you might not own the Grasp of Avarice opening encounter, and this is so quick and easy. Look at this, I'm just shooting one shot and chaining to the other enemy as they both run out. Definitely probably the best way to get your sunblast kills, and it's working in 2023. I have the new Sunshot ornament on just to show. It's not like old footage, this is literally 2023, it's working. So if you're in the comments below saying it doesn't work, you just gotta be patient. It does 100% work. It didn't take me long at all to get it to work. Once again, there's a public event active in this area, which there is one kicking off here soon, so these enemies will stop spawning in at some point. But you get as many sunblast kills as you can within the duration that it's available if there's a public event running in soon. And yeah, just kill all the enemies in the nearby areas to get this to start and speed up the process of it. But truthfully, I killed all the enemies once, and I just waited here for like 5 to 10 minutes, and eventually the enemies started spawning in. You know it's working when you have the dregs as well as the tracer sinks spawning in here. So that's it for Sunshot kills. Very easy. How to do it. Takes no setup really. Just come this area on Nessus, wait a little bit, and you're good. Be patient. It does work. So anyone in the comments saying it doesn't work, I went here. Trust me. I come here all the time to make sure it still works, and it does, as we can see. And what the catalyst does is it increases the range by 27 as well as the stability by 18. So a ton of range and a ton of stability, making this even better for PvP. This is a great weapon to get. That's going to be it for the video. I'll see you all in the next one, alright? Peace.